What's up, Barky family? Welcome back to my channel. So today for you guys, I have another Dollar Tree DIY, and it's going to be a knockoff off of these trees. I have never been asked so many questions in one of my Christmas Come Decorate With Me videos than I have about these trees right here. So I had gotten these trees at Hobby Lobby. I purchased some of them last year when they were on clearance, and then I purchased some of them this year half off at Hobby Lobby. The thing is, this year I feel like every store, the Christmas stuff flew off the shelf. By the time December came, everything was pretty much already gone. So I know people are having a hard time finding these, so I decided to try to recreate them using some Dollar Tree products as well as items I was able to find at other stores. Just in case you can't find these things at Dollar Tree, or you want trees that are a little bit bigger and Dollar Tree just doesn't have that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you subscribe and click the bell button so you're notified every single time that I upload. I do lots of Dollar Tree related videos. Anyways, with that being said, let's begin the video.
So these are the trees that I got from Hobby Lobby. They actually carry them in 2 different sizes. Purchased some of them last year on clearance and then some of them this year with the 50% off. They're very hard to find right now. I feel like this year everything just sold out in terms of Christmas everywhere. So I'm going to show you how to make these using Dollar Tree products. So they are going to be on the smaller side. That is for sure. From Dollar Tree, you want to pick up some of their miniature Christmas trees. They're like the Bottlebrush Trees. They were carrying some more medium-sized ones, but I never ran into them. Now, because everything is completely picked over right now, and on top of that, Dollar Tree doesn't really carry glass ornaments, I am going to be using these bells from Dollar Tree. They come in 3 different sizes. There's smaller ones, a medium, and a larger one. Small pack comes with 50. The medium size comes with 32, and then the largest comes with 20. I was able to find them in red, gold, silver, and green, but I'm mainly going to be using the red, gold, and green ones with these trees. I basically just glue these on using hot glue. I used the medium size of the red and gold on these trees and then the smallest of the green. If you're lucky enough to find them right now, Dollar Tree does carry ornaments, and their smallest ones, they're small, but they're not small enough for these trees. You would be able to glue like 4 of those on there and it would probably look funny. So I recommend going the route of using the bells or trying to find small miniature glass ornaments at a craft store. But like I said, it's very hard to find things right now. These trees I had luck with at 2 different Dollar Trees, and the bells were at every single Dollar Tree that I went to. Dollar Tree also carries these miniature Christmas trees in white. So if you can find those, you can try doing a white version of these trees. So this is how they came out using the miniature Christmas trees and the bells. Super cute. They're just like mini versions of the ones that I got at Hobby Lobby. Now, if you cannot find the miniature Christmas trees at Dollar Tree, Michael's carries the Bottlebrush Trees in a 21 pack. It's originally $24.99, but 50% off, it comes out to $12.50. You get 21 different Bottlebrush trees in different sizes. So there's 2 large trees that are the size of the smaller ones I got from Hobby Lobby. There's 3 of the second largest. There's 6 of the third largest, and then 10 of the smallest. So you definitely get the bang for your buck. Now, at Dollar Tree, I was able to find these miniature ornaments in gold and in red, but they don't carry green. I've never seen the green ones, so I'm going to be using some table scatter. You can find table scatter at Dollar Tree. If you can't find it at Dollar Tree, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, I feel like table scatter is still easy to find. So to the biggest tree, I'm trying to mimic what I see in the one from Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby ornaments are definitely glass, and there's a glossy kind and then like a matte kind or satin, whatever you want to call it. So, if you can find those ornaments, all the power to you. They also have smaller versions that go at the top of the tree, but this is what I was able to find. Like I said, everything's picked over right now. This is how the biggest tree came out, and I'll tell you guys this, at half off, the smaller trees, I spent $10 on those trees. So, I definitely got, like I said, bang for my buck by purchasing the brush trees from Michael's and then just getting ornaments and table scatter and the little bells elsewhere. Amazon does have the Bottlebrush Trees. It's just very hard to find miniature glass ornaments. So look for table scatter and it's just like a great option, and it's less expensive than trying to get small glass ornaments. Another place you can look at for miniature glass ornaments is Target. They have these packs for $3 and they carry them in different colors. This is the only one I could find at my local Target. It was pinks, whites, and golds. So if you want more of that glam look or shabby chic, check out Target. There's just different places you can go to, but I'm just trying to share with you guys what I was able to find after everything is just gone, like I said, because everything, I'm telling you, at every store I've been to, I went to a Walmart where there were no Christmas lights whatsoever, and I've never seen that before. I shop for Christmas items often, every single year, because of my YouTube channel and my old makeup one. And I've never seen it like this, where everything is just completely wiped way before Christmas. So here are all the trees that I made. I still had a bunch of little mini trees left over, but these are the ones that I made using Dollar Tree products and the Michaels bottle brushes. Now, another product I keep getting asked questions about is this little ornament that I got. So it's another one of those bottle brush trees, but it's inside of a mug. Like I said, it's an ornament, and I ended up taking the string off and just displaying it without it being on my actual Christmas tree. So I'm going to mimic that using Dollar Tree products again. So from Dollar Tree, I picked up this little Santa mug. I love this mug. It's kind of got that vintage feel to it. So I took one of the miniature Christmas trees from Dollar Tree and I went ahead and I just glued on some of the bells as well as the table scatter. When I made this one, I realized it's better to cut the table scatter in half, and it just makes it go inside of the tree more nicely so it's not popping out too much. So I recommend cutting it in half if you can, especially if you have a really nice scissor to do it, which I got this one from Amazon. If I remember to link it down below, I will. I love that scissor. So anyways, I went ahead, glue on my bells and the table scatter to a Christmas tree. Then I take my mug and I put tissue at the bottom of it. You can put something else if you like. You just want something to dummy up the bottom of the mug so your tree doesn't just fall through the mug. So I put the tissue and then I place my tree inside of there. If you don't have the tissue, the tree's going to go straight to the bottom and you're going to barely see any of it. Another option, if you can't find those glasses right now at Dollar Tree, I was able to find a bunch of these plastic Santa Clauses at multiple Dollar Trees. There was also a snowman and a reindeer, so you can do that instead. Put the tree inside of one of those if you're not able to find any of the Santa mugs right now. Along with the Santa Claus mugs, there are snowman mugs. So I went ahead and used this snowman, placed a tree inside of it. There's a different snowman. I think he has like a green scarf. Another option, Target, they have these Santa Claus mugs for $5. The good thing about Target, you can Google what it is that you want and see if the store near you has them, so you don't have to waste your time going inside of there and then they don't have anything. So I did the same thing. I placed tissue inside of the mug, and then I took one of the Bottlebrush trees and I just started to glue the little bells on the tree. This tree was the Michaels tree. You can tell the difference between the Michaels tree and the Dollar Tree trees. The color is different. The Michaels tree has like almost like a blue undertone to the Christmas trees. I do prefer this mug over the Dollar Tree mug. I just like the way that it looks better. And then I do prefer the Michaels Bottlebrush trees more than Dollar Tree's trees because, like I said, it's more bang for your buck. And they're on the bigger side and they fit the mugs nicely. They're just wider. I got one more DIY I want to share. I really wanted to do this because I have these deers I had no idea what to do with. So from Dollar Tree, I picked up one of their garden dishes. And then I'm going to fill this thing up with some Epsom salt. And this is going to look like snow. I prefer to use Epsom salt over the fake snow because if you try to stick anything on top of the fake snow, it just sinks right through it. So the Epsom salt gives it a good base. So anything you put on top of it, it's not going to sink through it. So I went ahead and filled this up with mainly the Dollar Tree Christmas trees and a couple of the tiny Michaels ones because, you know, Dollar Tree does carry the small ones like the Michaels has, but I couldn't find them. And then I'm going to fill it up with these deers. Like I said, I had gotten these deers for $10. They were in a 3-pack from Target and I love them. I just didn't know what to do with them. I just knew that I wanted them. It's kind of funny though. I love them, but they also kind of creep me out because they kind of look super realistic. So all I do is I add my trees, I add my deers, and I create this cute little winter wonderland within this garden dish. It's so easy to do. You don't need those reindeers, but the reindeers, in my opinion, make this look super cool. Like I said, $10 at Target. I'm sure they carry reindeers other places. Dollar Tree carries reindeer ornaments. They just don't have realistic faces. They're just glitter reindeer ornaments. So that's it for all these Dollar Tree bottle brush DIYs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really wanted to try to recreate those trees that I keep getting questions about. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.